The title and thumbnail of this video do not lie. This is the best mid-size petite early spring drop from Walmart that I have ever seen. And you're going to love everything that I'm going to show you today. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Oralia, and yes, Walmart is bringing it, guys. They are bringing it. Oh my Lord. This haul is so good. There's so many beautiful pieces, but I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit. So if you are interested in a mid-size petite haul from Walmart, where the prices are good and the value is high, then keep watching. Okay, so we're starting out with this sweater from Free Assembly. It is the zip front sweater. I have it in a size extra large. The color is Red Rover. There is one other color available. The cost is $30. The fabric composition is 60% cotton, 40% polyester. This is one of the most beautiful sporty type sweaters that I've ever seen. The color is fantastic. I love the white detail on the sleeves, on the bottom band, as well as on the collar of this sweater. I love the fact that it has got a double zip. I think that this is such a beautiful sweater. I would even go so far as saying that this would make an excellent piece for travel. It is so pretty. It looks so good. I've worn it a few times and always with dark blue. I love the way that it looks with dark blue. It has got such a really great composition on it. It also just is incredibly versatile. It is what I would consider a mid-weight sweater. And it is functional in a lot of ways. So you can wear this if you're going with something more casual like this. You could also wear it with, like, if you've got a Spanx Air Essentials or something like that, which is why I say that this particular sweater is an excellent sweater for travel. And it is at a pretty decent price. I think that you're going to get a lot of wear for this particular piece, especially as we enter the transitional season. I am interrupting the video just to let you know that everything that I am talking about is going to either pop up here on the screen. I believe it's on this side. It's on one of these corners. You're going to see the little pop up where you can shop directly off of this video, or it will be listed and linked in the description bar down below. I'm also going to place it as a pinned comment, and I'm going to try and get a QR code. I apologize if the QR codes that I've been putting up don't work. I don't know what's going on with that. I haven't had a chance to really figure it out. But anyway, there will also be a QR code that you can point your phone at and get to the entire product list. Everything that I'm showing you, whether it's Walmart or not, is going to pop up in that QR code. So there's a few different ways for you to shop this video if you would like. Of course, always shop your closet, but I'm telling you, some of these things that Walmart is putting out are just too good to miss. These are the pieces that in my gut, I know are fabulous. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's continue on. So what I have decided to pair with this are these Free Assembly cropped Carpenter barrel jeans. I have these in a size 16. They've got a 27-inch inseam. The color is called Rinse Wash, which is basically a dark wash. The cost is $28. The jeans are made of 99% cotton and 1% spandex. And yes, they are almost like a really stiff, hard denim. They have very little stretch in them, which is why they're fitting a little bit tight on the waist, which is fine because jeans will eventually, they will stretch out a little bit. What I like about these pants and what attracted me were the pockets. It's got these, like, they're not patch pockets, but they are kind of like, I don't know, they're like a Carpenter style pocket. You've got the belt loops, which are a little bit thicker than normal belt loops, which lend to that Carpenter pant kind of look. I like these because they are very, very versatile. They have a slight barrel, not a very exaggerated barrel. I went out of my comfort zone here a little bit, guys, because the bottom, the hem is unfinished, and I normally don't like unfinished hems. But if you are petite, that gives you a little bit of flexibility because you can cut the hem if it is too long for you. I am 5 feet tall, by the way. I normally wear a size 16, although these pants were fitting me a little bit tight. So I'm not sure if I was bloated because I had just had lunch. That was probably it, but I don't know for sure. Anyway, these are really, really nice. I think that you would get a lot of wear on these jeans. They're really great for casual occasions. And I love the fact that they are in a dark wash. Moving on to the next pair of jeans. These are the Free Assembly high-rise cuffed jeans with patch pockets. I have these in a size 16. They have a 30-inch inseam. They're in a dark wash. There are 2 other washes available. The cost is $28. The fabric composition is 99% cotton and 1% spandex. Not a lot of stretch in these, just a very little bit of give, but I wanted to try out these cuff jeans. I've wanted to try cuff jeans for a while. Now, I'm not sure that I like them so much on me. I would rather they be a little bit more cropped. I think they would have looked better that way, but still, they're really, really nice. I love the dark wash. I love the contrast of the cuff. I like the fact that they're wide leg. The patch pockets, well, that's a thing now. You know, you're having a harder time finding the 5-pocket denim, and you're finding a lot more of these patch pockets. I opted to wear my loafers with them because I think that those look best. These are from GH Bass, and the sweater, by the way, that I'm wearing is from Quince. It's a cashmere sweater. I really like the jeans. They were a little bit snug, but I thought that they were beautiful if you are taller. I don't know that they work so well if you're 5 feet tall, but still, it's a really cool visual interest that you have here. So I'm going to keep looking for this style of jean that is more made for a petite body. But I do think that they are very beautiful. Of course, the dark wash gives them this dressiness that, you know, it just makes these pants look a lot more elevated. And I think that if you are a bit taller, you are really going to like these jeans. If you're petite and just want to wear them like that, that's fine too. But I do think that they would look better cropped. All right, so I want to talk about the tote bag. The tote bag, guys. This tote bag blew me away. This tote bag is from Free Assembly. It is the Allegra cutout tote bag. The color is in Cognac. They also have a black one. The cost is $30. It's made out of polyurethane or faux leather, and the inside is 100% cotton canvas. The construction is fantastic on this bag. When I got it and I opened it, I was blown away by how beautiful it is. Now, I do wish it had feet. It does not, but still, it is a really, really well constructed bag. It is so designer looking, and it is only $30. It's got an interior pocket. It also has a zip pocket. It has a lot of room, so this would make a great summer handbag. I would get an organizer for it, but that's just me. I need to have an organizer in my bag. My current organizer does not fit the bottom of this bag. I would have to buy one that is more of a cone shape, which they do sell those on Amazon. I just need to look to see where and get the dimensions of the bag. But anyway, I digress. This bag is a stunner, a stunner. They also have a handbag that is made in this style, but it's the black and white, you know, the black with the canvas, which I'm interested in looking at. And they got a bucket bag, I believe, also in this style. But oh my gosh, Free Assembly, guys, is outdoing themselves with the bag design this summer. I love it. I love it. And I cannot believe the price, $30. Now here I'm styling it with my silk scarf that I got from Amazon. I just wanted to embellish the bag and cover the tag because I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep it. I want to, but I'm debating on whether or not I should pick up the black one and have a look at that instead and see which one. But anyway, gorgeous bag. I would say grab it. It's going to sell out. I just know it. The next piece that I'm showing you is one that I've shown before on the channel. This is the Free Assembly Tweed Bomber Jacket. It's in a size extra large. The color is navy. That's the only color they have available. The cost is $42. It is 100% polyester and it is fully lined. This bomber jacket, I get compliments on it all the time. I've worn it a few times and people comment every single time. It is so stunning and it is so well made for being under $50. It is so good. I really, really love the tweed kind of fringe that it has on the edging of the pockets as well as on the edging of the collar. It does have a YKK zipper, which if you're familiar with that, a YKK zipper is like one of the higher quality zippers that you can get. It's not going to break on you very easily. It is a really, really good zipper. The banding is really nice and snug, and it's not going to lose its shape anytime soon. Like I mentioned, it is fully lined, and it does have these cute little puff sleeves that are gorgeous. This is a jacket that I would implore you to get. I talked about it the last time I showed it on my channel, and if you haven't picked it up, they still have lots of stock available, it looks like. I would grab it because it is such a good piece for your wardrobe. You are not going to get tired of wearing this. You are going to have this in your wardrobe for many, many years because the construction is so good and it is so affordable, and it's going to be so versatile, and I just love it. And I'm not a bomber jacket kind of gal. I don't normally like this style of jacket, but this one is an absolute must-have. All right, so going back to jeans, I have this free assembly mid-rise wide leg release hem jeans. I have them in a size 16 short. They are a 24-inch inseam. The color is in a dark wash. The cost is $28. The fabric composition is 99% cotton and 1% spandex. So again, we've got a harder denim here. These jeans are so, so cute. I really, really like them. I think that they are so pretty. They are just the right length, I feel. I am once again very surprised at myself that I picked up a raw hem, and I'm exploring, guys. I'm exploring. I'm expanding my fashion horizons here. So I think that these are so cute. I love the fact that they're wide leg. I'm not crazy about the finish on the thighs, but I'm in the need of a new pair of jeans because my other jeans don't fit me anymore. And so I really like these. And I think that these are going to be ones that I hang on to because they are your traditional 5-pocket jean. There's no patch pocket or anything like that, which is my favorite style, to be honest. I like the fact that we have got a cropped hem. So these are going to be perfect for the summer. You know, the unfinished hem, well, it's a dropped hem. So, you know, what can you say? That's just how they are. I just really feel very pretty in these jeans, but I think some of it has to do with the shoes, which I will touch on here in a moment. The handbag, by the way, is from Amazon. The scarf is an old one that I've had forever. It is a black and white paisley silk scarf that I've got, and then the boat neck sweater is a cashmere sweater from Quince, and I just feel really, really French, especially given the shoes. The shoes, guys, the shoes. These are so cute. They are by Free Assembly. They are the Slingback block heel, I think, yes, with a bow. They're a size 7. I have them in the color black. They also have them in this pretty light blue with a white bow, and I am considering maybe looking at those. The cost is $38. They're made of polyurethane or faux leather. Now, normally I don't like a squared off toe because I feel like it cuts my foot off, but this shoe has got a lot of redeeming factors to it. I love the fact that we've got the white contrast trim on it. I really love the construction of the shoe itself. I was really impressed when I opened these by the fact that we've got a silver liner and then we've got the natural colored faux leather on the sole of the shoe. And I think that these are adorable. They're incredibly comfortable. I was worried that they were going to cut my foot and my leg up down just a little bit, and I would say that maybe they do slightly, but I'm willing to overlook that because the shoe itself is so Parisian. It is very, very Parisian to me. And this whole outfit, I feel like I could be walking the streets of Paris in this outfit. I love these shoes. I think that they are so, so pretty. And I have the tag on them in some of the shots because, well, I wasn't sure if I was going to hang on to them, but the more that I wore them, the more that I love them. And the contrast piping is great. It's got an adjustable strap. And then here you see me cutting the price tag off, which means I'm keeping them. And yeah, these are gorgeous. They're going to be really, really pretty. I'm debating on whether or not these are going to be kind of my quote unquote dress shoe when we travel to Europe later this year. But anyway, this shoe is so pretty. I am going to get a lot of wear out of these. I think that they are so cute with jeans like I'm showing them here. They're going to look really pretty with any kind of dresses that I have. And again, I love the contrast of the black and the white, and even the light blue one with the white bow is so, so pretty. And that would look really pretty with like a lighter wash denim or something like that. Or if you like wearing a lot of lighter colors and you don't want that stark contrast, then I would go with the light blue version of this shoe. But really super comfortable, a non-slip sole on there. And yeah, it's the perfect summer shoe. I think it's going to be a good one to wear to the office. It's going to be a good one to wear casually or even dressy if you don't want to wear a heel. Really beautiful. I would highly recommend that you at least take a look at these and try them on. This dress is from Time and True. It is the V-neck polka dot dress. It's in a size extra large. The cost is $24.98. The fabric composition is 95% polyester and 5% spandex. I love the fact that we have got a chevron waist, or it's kind of like, it's an ampere, but it's in a chevron shape. And I think it is so incredibly flattering because of that. If it had been an ampere waist, I don't know if I would have liked this dress as much, but that chevron is perfection. I really love the scale of the polka dot on this dress. I love the way that it flows. Yes, it is made of polyester and spandex. However, this is very close to the type of dress that I had. I had this blue and white polka dot dress that I ended up having to let go of because it was looking a little bit old and it didn't fit anymore. I need a replacement, and this is it right here. I think it is so pretty, and it looks so cute with the shoes. I think that this is such a pretty dress up look, you know, for just a low-key dressed up event. Yeah, this dress has got such beautiful flow, and it is really cool despite the fabric composition. This is going to be a good one for the summer. You could pop a blazer on it and it will dress it up a little bit if you want to wear it to the office. You could totally do that, or if you need to, you know, some coverage on your arms if it's not warm where you are. This is fantastic. I think that it is such a comfy dress, and it's going to be one of those types of dresses that you can just throw it on and walk out the door. Whether you're looking for a dressier occasion or just a casual occasion, I think that this dress is going to be able to do it all. And yeah, and I would not wear a belt with this particular dress, by the way, because of the way that it has the waistline. A belt would look wrong on the dress, so I would not advise that. But if you're looking for a nice dress for the summer, then I would definitely recommend this one. It is so pretty, and it is just, it's a keeper for sure. It is a keeper. In this video, also, by the way, I'm styling it with my sunglasses. These are Steve Madden sunglasses. I'm also styling it with that Amazon bag and the scarf tied around the bag. I love this look. I'm getting ready for summer as we speak. This is beautiful. I may exchange it for a smaller size. I'm not sure, just because I worry that by the time summer gets here, this dress might fit me too big. So I might actually size down and just hang on to it for when I can wear it, because it is way too cold here for me to wear that right now. Even though I pulled out my cashmere silk scarf that I got from Quince and started playing around. I was just playing dress up with this dress because I liked it so much. So I decided to pull out this scarf shawl thing, which is one that I wear for travel all the time because it is so lightweight. I can just throw it into my bag, and it doesn't weigh anything, and it doesn't take up any space. And so I just started playing around, and I love it. I think that if I had a wedding to go to, like a casual wedding, I would totally wear this, you know, just like that. And this is a great arm coverage, though, by the way, for those of you gals who are worried about showing your arms. You can just throw a shawl like this over your shoulders, and I would select this one because it is so incredibly versatile. It's from Quince, and it's pretty affordable, and one that you'll wear for so many different things. Mostly I wear it for travel. I don't travel without it. But anyway, the dress is beautiful. I think that you're going to enjoy it thoroughly. Moving on to the next dress that I got for this haul. This is a mixed media dress from Free Assembly. It is a size extra large. The color that I picked up was striped cream. They also have it in red. The cost is $26. The fabric composition, the top is made of 57% cotton, 38% modal, and 5% spandex. The skirt is 100% cotton, and it's a lightweight poplin. It's not a true blue poplin. It's not quite as stiff as poplin, but it is a cotton skirt. This is a navy blue, by the way, not a black and a white, and I love it. I think that it is such a pretty dress. I'm a sucker for a mixed media dress. I like the fact that this one has got a polo top to it. Even though it has cap sleeves, they don't bug me, but do be aware that those are cap sleeves, and the collar and the trim on the buttons is all in cotton. So I really, really like this. It has a self tie, and that's fine. Generally speaking, I don't hang on to the self ties for these dresses. I much prefer to put my own belt with them. But here I am styling it with the Cognac tote bag and then a pair of Cognac flats. And I love tan and navy blue. I think that's like such a perfect summer color combination. Also, I want to show you the buttons. This is as close as I can get, but these little buttons are so pretty. It looks like they have got like little anchors or something on them. I can't quite tell, but they're really, really beautiful. And that's what I love about Free Assembly, is that they really do pay attention to the details. Now here I decide to replace the self tie with this tan belt, and I love it a lot better. I think that it finishes the dress in a much more sophisticated and elegant way. You could wear this with heels too. You don't have to do flats. I was just, giving you guys a little bit of versatility there, but I really, really love how it comes together with an actual belt. You could wear it with any kind of belt, honestly. But I think that, again, tan. I love tan and navy blue for spring and summer. I just think it is such a classic and elegant color combination for that time of year. A really, really beautiful, beautiful outfit. And again, a perfect one for when the weather gets warm, or if you're traveling to someplace where it is warm. This is going to be a really great dress that you can dress up, dress down, and then when the season actually gets here, you could totally wear this to work. You totally get away with this at work. I think it works beautifully in that capacity. All right, so moving on to the next piece, which is the scoop pinstripe midi skirt. I have it in a size 16. The color is gray. The cost is $28. The fabric composition is 70% cotton, 16% nylon, and 14% polyester. This skirt is really, really pretty in principle. It is a little bit snug on me around the waist. It fits pretty well everywhere else. It has got this interesting double belt thing going on, which I don't know if I like that or not. I feel that, well, it's a really nice design detail, and I get what they were trying to do, but I really feel that it could have gone without both of those sets of belt loops. You can wear the belt at the top, or you can wear it on the second set. And I've seen it styled with the belt on the second belt loops. I'm not a fan of cloth belts. I don't think that they work very well. They're not very stable. They move around and they just don't look as polished as I would like. So the skirt is lovely though. Great for the office. Okay, so let's talk about the top that I'm wearing here. This is from Time and True. It's a cotton lace inset blouse. I have it in the size extra large. I brought it in the color blue. There are 2 other colors available. The cost is $17.98, and it is in 100% cotton. So I forgot that Time and True runs small. I should have gone with an extra, extra large so that it would fit properly. So there's that. I like the blouse for what it is. I like the fact that it is 100% cotton. I think the lace inlet is really, really pretty. The sleeves are a smidge tight, but I do like them. I think that they're really, really nice. What I don't like about the blouse is that it buttons all the way up to the neck. And if you're in a very conservative job, or if you are looking for something that's a bit more modest as far as a neckline is concerned, then this is for you. For me personally, I just feel that it closes me off a whole lot. It closes me off too much, and I'm not a fan of that. I much prefer something that has a V-neck, or at least has a looser neckline. So it's pretty, but I don't know that it suits my style specifically. But yeah, it's a nice blouse. I would recommend that you grab it, but if you are in between sizes, I would definitely say size up for sure. I am pairing it with a pair of silver shoes, by the way, because I wanted to match the gray and cool tones that are happening in this outfit. Plus, I brought in my my Polen handbag that's in the color chalk. That's kind of like a grayish white, or a grayish beige, I should say. But anyway, this is a really good look for the office, I think, if you are looking for something that is a lot more modest. Even though the cotton is pretty thin on this, I had picked up the white one, it would have been see-through. It's almost see-through, but not quite. But I pulled it out just so that you could see what the bottom looks like. You could wear this out if you wanted to, but me personally, I think it looks better tucked in. That's just my own personal preference. Really beautiful top if this is your style, if you're looking for something modest, but I would definitely say size up one for sure. The next piece is the free assembly cotton tie neck blouse. I have it in a size extra large. It is in a blue stripe. They have one other color available. The cost is $24. The top is 100% cotton. I want a blouse that has got a bow tie like this. However, for me, this one, I feel like there's just too much fabric. And sometimes that happens with free assembly, at least as far as I'm concerned. I do like it. I like the puff sleeve. I like the fact that we've got a blue and white stripe, which I need a blue and white stripe shirt in my wardrobe as well. That's another gap that I have. But I just feel that the bow is a little bit too big, a little bit too stiff, because it isn't 100% cotton, and it is a pretty stiff cotton. I would almost call it a cotton poplin, but it's not quite, but it is definitely cotton. They left the little sensor because this one came from the store, so I gotta take it back to get that removed. I'm not sure if I'm gonna hang on to it, but I do like how smart it looks. I think that if you are looking for a really lovely cotton shirt for the office, or if you teach or whatever, then this is going to be a really, really good one for you, because it is really pretty and I do like it. I just feel a little overwhelmed by the amount of bow that it has, but it is going to be very versatile in your wardrobe, and it's a beautiful piece to have for this transitional time. You'll also be able to wear it during the summer, especially if you're in a really highly air-conditioned building. So, beautiful piece. I'm not sure if it's for me, but it is a really nice one nonetheless. And it fits well, by the way. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you have any questions about the pieces that I showed. Walmart has very rapidly become one of my most fun and best places to shop for me and for you. I am going to leave you here with another video that YouTube thinks that you will enjoy. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I truly appreciate it, and I hope to see you in that video. Bye.